What's up, y'all? It's Monday. I hope everybody had a spectacular weekend. I hope you have a better start to your day. So let's go ahead and get down and talk about this nonsense that took place at the Freedom 250 event that was hosted at the White House, right? So UFC fighter Josh Hokit beat Derek Lewis in the second round by knockout. And during his speech, right, he had something disrespectful to say about Michelle Obama, and it's currently trending all over social media. The last time I looked at X, it was trending number 2. And of course, he made a reference to Michelle Obama being a man. And then after he gave that abhorrent speech, he actually gave Trump his chain. And so let me play those clips and I'll be back.
And lastly, Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Hokit.
All right, so very disrespectful, right? And I will take it a step further because I look at it from this angle as well. He just knocked out a brother, right? And Derek Lewis, fair and square, I'll give it to him. But then he has the unmitigated gall to talk about our First Lady and Michelle Obama by calling her a man. I don't mean no harm, y'all, and I don't want this to come across disrespectful. I'm just telling you how I feel. You know, it just seems like we're losing. It just seems like we're losing all across the board. You know what I'm saying? We can't catch a break. They're just trampling over us in their continued pursuit to systematically destroy us. We're losing in the job market. We're losing in the courts, right? The Democrats don't even have a backbone, not even an ounce of bone gristle back there to stand up for something, right? And it's just so embarrassing right now to see Trump and his team just straight put belt to ass. I mean, they are straight up chastising the hell out of us. Now, of course, I don't expect Barack to respond to defend his wife, and I don't expect Michelle to respond because she be on this BS right here.
That when someone is cruel or acts like a bully, you don't stoop to their level. No, our motto is, when they go low, we go high.
Listen, as an independent, you have to understand who you're going up against. You have to study, you have to learn them, right? You have to size them up because sometimes when they're in the mud, you got to get in the mud with them. And it's no debate about it, right? It shouldn't be a debate. You have to get in the mud. It's just the times we're living in right now. But anyway, I want to insert a couple of videos of people giving their opinion about this, and then I'll be back to close the video.
Hey everybody, I'm watching the UFC event on Paramount Plus, and I just finished the Josh Hokit fight, and he fought Derek Lewis, which is fine. If you don't watch the UFC, he's a fighter who does like a WWE shtick and then goes in the ring and fights, and he's an amazing fighter. However, he did something just now that was completely classless, disgusting, and just bullshit. You know, there's just no reason for it, and we shouldn't accept it as fans. And that's the only way that the networks will make them not accept it. Okay, so he finished his win. He knocked out Derek Lewis, and then there's an interview. And at the end of it, he goes, Michelle Obama is a man. Don't you agree, America? Ha, 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 ha. That's not funny. Now, I'm a lifelong Republican. I'm a Republican appointee. I'm a former federal special agent. I'm not some tree-hugging, fanatical, Democratic supporter. But I'll tell you what, Michelle Obama is a mother. Michelle Obama is a wife and the former First Lady of the United States of America. Michelle Obama is an educated woman. Michelle Obama is a very articulate woman. And even though I don't agree with her or her husband Barack's politics, it is absolutely classless and unacceptable to say those kinds of things about Michelle Obama in public and on a public forum. It's just absolutely unacceptable. Michelle Obama is a beautiful woman. Michelle Obama is an articulate mother, wife, former First Lady, and the promotion, the network, and we should not accept someone saying something like that.
I will never understand the obsession that some of these people have with the Obamas. Baby, it is going on almost 10 years since they have left the White House. And that UFC fighter on the White House lawn, where our former First Lady used to reside, at a so-called 250 freedom celebration yells out, "She's a man." The disrespect that these people have towards the Obamas is sickening. It's disgusting. And you think this administration is going to denounce that that man should not have said that? Do you think that they are going to apologize to the Obamas? No, they're not. Because this is a part of their agenda to spread hate. I blame every single person who organized this. They knew what they were doing. As in that Dana White man, Trump, and whomever else organized this. I'm sure they handpicked those men to be a part of that event. And you use your platform to say something like that. This country is a total embarrassment right now. It's a total embarrassment. And how can we move forward as a country under this administration when all they do is push hate? It's disgusting.
Free speech was on full display last night at the White House 250 card, and I couldn't be happier. It was the funniest shit ever. It's actually weird because it's so rare to actually see people just say whatever they want, like some out-of-pocket shit on air, on TV, in front of millions of people, because free speech has been very suppressed, right? It's very, okay, here's what to say, don't say this, you gotta walk the fine line. And the thing about Dana White and 250 and, you know, Donnie obviously being at the White House, like, none of those people care. Like you could just fire away, say whatever you want, there is no rules. And so people were kind of all over the place. You know, the UFC is already known for just kind of say whatever, whenever type of deal. And when Hokit came up there and said, and lastly, Michelle Obama is a man, I literally lost it, bro. I was like, this cannot be real. As funny as it all was, it was actually kind of a good reminder, like, for me, like, yeah, free speech can be out of pocket. Free speech can make people uncomfortable. It's gonna happen, but you gotta have thick skin, one, and you gotta let it, like, let's bring free speech back, because one, it's entertaining, it's funny, and two, like, how are you gonna tell someone what they can and cannot say? Oh, and all the death of cancel culture has been the best thing to come out of 2026 by far. So if you're a dude out there and you're constantly, like, thinking about, oh, can I say this, can I not say this, bro, come on, like, it's 2026. Cancel culture is pretty much cooked now, thank God. Go on the internet, make a TikTok, say some outlandish post it, and move on with your life.
All right, so you guys just heard what they had to say about the situation. Now I want to hear from you. Drop down in the comments and leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, also share this video, and if you're new here, consider subbing to the channel. I'll check you guys out later. Have a fantastic day.